Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Enzo. Today we are spawning on Lake Baikal, the most doom map in the game. Basically getting across and finishing the games can be so freaking terrible on Baikal, but we're gonna play it. We've got a pretty good spawn down here on this side of the lake, and in terms of game plan, still thinking about things. I don't know where our first takes are gonna be. One of the huge advantages we have, as you can see down here, I got massive pocket. That's kind of why I went for the spawn. Like, I feel like people would have been too crazy to spawn over here near the edge of the map. And kind of my priority of how I'm going to go about this is I'm going to be pushing outwards more. I think, too, like, if I look at things, just trying to see what would be the best annexation to go for. And I clearly have a 1 for annexation. I've got this 3 for here. But it's a little bit, what is it? It's like a little bit, that's like a lot of land to take. So that's one thing that I always think about when I'm going for these type of, like, annexation plays. So first hit, I'm gonna go here because it's also a type of annexation that could get wrecked really quick. And I think I got a 2 for right here, which is actually really good. As one quick thing, I'm gonna try to take this and see if I get the last of that. Don't know if I got it. Oh, I actually might have gotten it, so that's good. And the game plan here is just to get up a city as early as possible. That is the most key goal. Let's even take this a little bit too. So first city, I'm gonna put it right next to the edge of the map. And from here, let's go for this. My kind of troop level, if you see right here, trying to keep that a little bit better. And I think from here, once I get Taino clan annexed, I think I'm gonna start heading this way. And okay, so let's hit this and go for that. That's gonna be one more annexation. Should have gotten up my other city sooner. Let's now push this right here. And is this a nation? Yeah, that's a nation, so that's good. I think I try to go for this and get another big annexation if I can. Okay, and checking out my troop level. Things are looking all right for right now. I am gonna have opportunities for port still, and I think I start this right now. Yeah, time to start that. Get that going. Okay, let's even try to accelerate right there a little bit more because I just want to get things going quick. Oh, and this guy's Jimothy. They're already attacking there. So let me try to push this. Let's see if I get the split. And I'm thinking here, I'm going to take the Napoleonic Alliance's basically status there. Let's get up another city here. Let's get up a port. I think the port's a good plan. And with Cobra, I think Cobra, let's actually take Jimothy's, because I feel like what I can do here, I can get this massive boat down this river, get a little bit of an initiative, and just kind of head this way. So Jimothy and this guy. Let's do this, and then let's take that. That looks good. And Cobra's just gonna be my first hit. And I think I can kind of just steal his cities and stuff and be really, really set up for success. Let's get this, and now let's get in one other big boat right here. And that should pretty much cook Cobra. Yeah, Cobra looks pretty done. While I'm doing this, you can see in the bottom left, I'm kind of monitoring that, just thinking, when do I reinforce? I want to keep this going. So we clipped down one of his cities, and that looks good. So now I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna hang out for just right now. I think I'm also gonna get up. I'm gonna get up one more port right here because I like the idea of just trying to get out more trade as early as possible. Oh, and this guy, he's like trying to escape or something. He doesn't know. Like if he loses all of his land, he just loses the game. So. And I really need to be careful here because I'm actually, like, I'm going way down on troops. So let's do one more push. We should be getting this guy's gold too. It's not that much, and Jigsaw is going to be our next target very clearly. So, okay. One thing I can do, let's actually just do this. Let's just take this kind of piece by piece because that can potentially help me keep my troop levels at a little bit better. So let's get that going in there. And yeah, like, so if you don't know, there's a growth curve in Open Front, and if you keep that, you keep the growth curve at kind of more optimal points, you generally do better, like with how many with how many troops you're gaining per second. So for me, I'm just kind of waiting here. I'm waiting for this. He unfortunately built a defense post. And now I think he actually got to the other side. I got a lot of troops. Let's push Jigsaw with huge attack. And we should be good. And the funny thing is, too, we've got an awesome route to just push in here on this guy if we want it. Which I might even consider in just a sec. He's trying to get up, he's trying to get up a missile silo, but what he doesn't realize is he's just kind of slow. Like, he's not going to have the gold income to sustain that. So once this goes down, and he's very kind of like, yeah, he's pretty much cooked. As soon as I get these 2 cities, which I'm just going to accelerate a little bit more here for them, he loses huge amount of capacity, and that is pretty much it. So with him down this low, I think I just keep up my push. 6K, let's do that. And we might even go straight in for, we might go straight in for Jeff. Or, yeah, Jeff. Jeff. Okay. So, Jeff is going to get the last of that in just a sec. He's, Jigsaw is alive right there. So Jeff can't be saved. So I just need to push him. And, okay. Let's get him out of the game and keep on rolling. I think one thing I'm going to try to do, too, I'm going to try to send a boat over here, and I'm going to try to ally. And I just want to try to, like, get a way across so that, if I get across, I'm just set up for success. Oh, and you know what? Right here, this guy's full sending. So I need to push this, ASAP. Yeah, and Jeff's going down. Okay, so I really need to push this right here. Oh man, and I'm not going to get those cities on that front. That's going to be kind of unfortunate, I think. So yeah, let me, I gotta text someone really quick, so I'm gonna do a little AFK break. Okay, so from right here, I'm just looking. This guy's got 17 cities. I think nope. I think I ally him. And this guy, I want to see about this. I get alliance with Nope. Jimothy, I think I'm gonna keep Jimothy alive, and I think Benji I betray here. Yeah, because he's kind of cooked. In fact, I'm gonna betray Napoleon too, just because I feel like he doesn't have trade. It's kind of worth it. So let's push in here. Let's get all of this going and just kind of accelerate as fast as we can. Let's even go for Palma now, because we want to get around this side. And Jimothy is going to be my kind of long-term trade partner. Oh, and you know what I just realized? I have all this stuff for cities and stuff. So I can get up to a really kind of good setup. Oh, and there's Underkind. I remember Underkind. I have played with Underkind, and what the hell was this? I don't know what that was about. But for me, I think one other thing I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna get up a Sam right here, and Underkind. I think I might just go for him. What's he at? He doesn't even have a missile launcher, so I feel like this is an okay play. Let me just get, okay, and Piku. Piku is this guy. Oh, he pushed me out. So let me try this one more time. I want to just ally him and just try to get across the map. Okay, and Underkind, totally cooked. That's perfect. Yeah, I want to try to find ways to get across here. So Cape Boy. Yep, there are 2 pushes from that. Let's get that out. Let me see one other thing. Let me see if I can get across and ally this, or like, oh, Jimothy's over there. What the hell? That's so funny. Oh, no, that's friend Jimothy. I didn't even realize that. So FM, Citron Rouge, or Rouge, probably misspelled, betrayal there. And I gotta start thinking about how the fuck do I get across, because it's already kind of concerning. So let's get up one more Sam. Let's boat this. And I hope, oh, I'm gonna get across. So Honeybadger. Let me try to ally Honeybadger. I like that idea. And from here, I think I just betray Nope. Yeah, I think I betray him and just try to like take him out in like one shot. Okay, so this looks pretty good from here in this point. Let's take out this guy right here. Nope, I think just full sent or something. Yeah. So I need to push him right now because he's got a lot of gold that he could use on stuff. So right, and let's do one other push right here. Get in that way. He got a hydrogen off, which bit unfortunate. I could have prevented that, but you can't do everything perfect. And right here, get out a warship and get across there, get across there. This guy, I'll take the Rastafariman's Alliance. That looks good for me. And I just need to sit up for a sec. So this boat from this guy. Oh, and this dude's pretty much at Merv. So I think from here, let me just see about a few things. Yeah, I should probably. There's a lot to think about. So I have these sleeper cells right here. I think what I do is I betray this and I hit, and I just go really fast and I try to start taking out Honeybadger, because that will be really key. Because this is what you need to do to win Lake Baikal, I feel like. I feel like you need to get across to these parts of the map. So hopefully that goes through. Okay, cool. That's good. In Honeybadger, I think I just bum rush him. Yeah, I think it's a bum rush scenario. That if I can bum rush him, even if he gets off the Merv, I think I just try to like straight up win like this. Yeah, okay. So huge attack in there. He's losing most of his stuff. And let's just keep going. Let's get in another boat right on here. And I kind of suspect I will be Merved. Like, that is my impression. Because I don't see how that, like, couldn't, like, happen. And let's click on him one more time. He's at 24 mil. Oh, so I think I got him, like, almost just in time. Let me go try to find him on the leaderboard. Did I get him, though? Oh, man. For once, a non-Doom Lake Baikal game. Let me just check this. Let me just triple check that no one is close to Merv. That is why you do the sleeper cell agents. So you don't have to deal with this type of crap. And look at these people putting up fucking defense posts. Okay, so let's click on this. Let's click that out of the game. All right. You know, I dread Lake Baikal because if I was just a little bit slower, it's just straight doom. Like, there's nothing good that's gonna happen here. Because there can get up so much trade so quickly, and everything just goes to shit so fast. So let's get rid of Trader. Let's get the Mulki Seki. And that is our first game in the bag. So let's jump on to game 2. All right, y'all, for the second game, we are spawning on Ireland here on the Britannia map. We're gonna see how we can do. I just played another game with some cheaters, and I'm just shaking my head. Just so dumb, and I'm kind of tired because it also seems like many of the cheaters are French. But I'm gonna leave that there because I think it's just that the French people, there's just more of them playing the game, so maybe it's that. And I would have really loved to get around there. So in terms of kind of my game plan, I need to look for kind of easiest annexations, and I think my first one hit, I'm gonna go for a split first. So splits, if you don't know in open front, if you actually cut a territory in half, you can annex like half of it. So when I get right here, I should annex a bunch of that. That's good. And I'm also kind of working towards potentially a big annexation right here. Yeah, so I don't know if that's actually totally viable though. So let me go up for a bigger hit. Let's go for this. And I think I should go for this next because I don't think it's gonna last. And I think it's more worth to just try to get some of these bigger bots. I don't know the exact, like, logic of it. Like, clearly you want to go for Greenland. Clearly you want to go for annexations. And if you can get bigger annexations, that's good. But if you can't do that, I kind of wonder if it's go for those type of bots or whatever. So, okay. This looks good. Let's get up First City just to try to accelerate our setup a bit. We're going to get an annexation right here, which will be good. And we're going to have some actually pretty good prospects, I think, just with bots and stuff. Okay, so Stakeland gets that. That is what it is. Let's push this, and in a sec, we should be getting up. I'm also going to send a boat around this way, just because I think that's a good plan. Let's push this. Let's push this. And let me get up second city. Okay, now I hit here, and I hit here. Right. Oh my god. Freaking buggy. Okay, so let's push this. And from this point, I think we get up third city. And with this guy, I'm gonna actually do this and just get a little bit of him for free. And that looks good to me. Let's get around another boat right there. And I want up a port. Want to get up the port right now. Let's get up this. Let's hit this. That's looking good. That's some extra boost for us. And it would be great to get the extra gold. I don't know if we're going to get it, but okay. Cool. So from here, this guy's pushing me. That's fine. Let's do port. And from here, feel like I just pushed this really hard. Yeah, because this just looks really good for me to get some of these extra cities. Learning matters. I think I want to ally him just so I don't have to worry about any like kind of cross-border stuff. In Europa, that is a weird choice. I don't know why they did that. Connect, I think I want to go for them in a sec. Yeah, let's actually just go for it. See if we can get that. This dude. Okay, we don't get that. And friendly. Friendly looks like a great target. So we're gonna just try to run away with this part of the map, I think. And besides this, I'm gonna get out one warship just to patrol that area. Dunthmore. I'm gonna actually just try. Well, let's get down a boat right there. That's a good place for a boat. And next hit, I think I go for this because this is all just good land. I got really good borders on them, and we're just gonna kind of keep on trying to run people over. Okay. So this dude pushes back, that's fine. Let's do a counter push with 50k. I've heard some things about like how the pushes work in this game, that like if you have 2-to-1 ratio on things, that like it's the most ideal. It's like 2-to-1 troops to their kind of defenses. So from here, this looks good. I'm gonna go for Knaps in a sec, unless this guy totally blew up. He actually did blow up. He's got 2 cities, so let's push him. Let's do that. Let me actually accept the alliance with Europa, because if I can just be totally safe here, I'll be pretty content. And from here, let's push Knaps. Let's just go for it, because he's got 5 cities and he's way down on his luck. And these defense posts will crack in just a sec. Okay, so this is looking good. Let's keep up the pressure here. Because he's about to, like, if this goes a little bit further, we're just totally set up for success. So let's keep on going here. Yeah, there's not a reality where we take that. There's not. And once this defense post goes down, I think he's pretty much cooked. Yeah, so let's do a little bit more, and that is good on that front. So perfect. Oh, and he's trying to push back. But let's just let that kind of sink in for just a sec, and now let's go. Yep. So I need to be a little bit more careful, because I'm going way down on my kind of troop count, which is not great. It's definitely a risk, and other things. Let's get up a city right here. And Knaps, what's he at? He's at 5 cities still? Interesting. So let me do a few things. Let's do this. Let's clip off that. And next, let's clip off all of this. Let's get an attack going right there. That looks good. He's fighting the Ulade bot too. And this guy's just being like a little bunker that's kind of helping me out. So from here, let me try to do this. Let's do 1% right here. And who is this that's pushing me? What's this guy? I don't really care that he's pushing me. That's kind of whatever. So push this. And let's get in one more boat right around there. Okay. And then let's get one more boat here. Oh, he's got enough for bombs. Shoot, I need to get the show on the road. Right. And he's probably gonna only have one of those. That's all good. And yeah, we just gotta push this and get his stuff out of the game. He's trying to burn all of his gold probably too, or he's defending that. I don't know, whatever one it is. Okay, so that's good. I think I'm gonna get up a Sam too, like right here, because I think that's a good plan. And Ulade, let's get this started. It's so funny that they have, that this nation has survived this long and they're in that kind of position. Okay. So, this looks good. And I think I just kind of roll across the north part of the map. Poland's got some defenses there. And Stakeland, what's he at? He's at like six cities. Europa, I almost feel like I gotta betray that. I don't feel like I leave that. Let's also just take this out quick. Okay. So Europa, we can actually get up one more, we can get up one more SAM from them. And from here, what are the next things to do? Let's get a city right here. And yeah, this guy's just kind of rampaging. You know what I can try? Let me see, whose is this? This is Poland stuff. Let's try to ally Poland. And let me see if I can, well, let's just do this. Let's do warship here. Let's spam across. Let's try to spam across that. Get that going. That will be good for me. Because this guy doesn't have that much. He can potentially get off one bomb if he's quick. So, this is looking good. And let's try to ally some of these other dudes on this other side, just to try to be better there. Okay. Oh, he's he's blowing up that. Okay, well, that's all good. He got off a little bit, but it's overall net gain for me, which is perfect. I'm gonna betray Poland too, just because. Let's ally Crowns if I can. And Free World does his last pushback, and that is that should be all of them pretty much in the bag. And from here, let's spam across this. I think I should be able to get that. Okay, cool. That looks good. Let's push here and get this guy out of the game. And Akiro, he doesn't have a missile launcher, so that is kind of bad for him potentially. So let's get a little bit more into this, and I'm gonna try to do like a chain here if I can. So let's do boat right there. And from here, let's just do a massive push. Yeah, let's do a massive push. And I think as well, the other things I probably... Do I want to do a second SAM? I'm not going to do a second SAM. Don't think it's worth it. Okay, so Akiro. Let me get over... Let's head over this right here. Let's get over this right here. Because I kind of want to just push right on that front. That's going to be kind of my goal. So, all right. So here's a big boat in there, and that's looking good. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. This will knock out a lot of his stuff. Yeah, and you know what I can do too? I can probably just split him. Let's try to do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. And this should all, I think, split him if I do this right. Oh man, that I gotta be careful here. Let me get up a warship just to block this. So I can get this going in the right way, because this will get rid of a lot of his capacity in a really kind of efficient manner. So now we push here. You see that? That's a split, if I've seen a split. And okay. So now let's just do another massive push on him, and he should not be able to resist that. Poland is pushing, but I feel like it's not, it's just going to be slow. And what do we want from here? I don't know if we keep Poland in the game, but Akiro, they're trying to survive here. Let's just go and take out some of this stuff. I'm going to actually get up one SAM right here, because I have this impression. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at him fucking wasting everything. So, yeah. Let's go for this, let's go for this, let's go for this, and let's get rid of this dude. And from here, I think we just go and try to crush Poland. Yeah. I think Poland, we just try to get rid of him. Yeah, so massive push on Poland. That looks good to me. And, right. Just thinking, do we do, like, I'm going to do one more SAM. I know it's probably not a good idea. Learning Matters has actually got enough for a lot of hydrogen bombs. I'm just going to keep pushing. And, yeah, these people still are bombing each other. That actually kind of works for me. Let's do one other big hit. Poland is very much a poison pill, but we got really good borders that once these defense posts start going down, it's just going to be really tough. Let's also finish off, let's finish off this guy. Get him out of the game. Get one more hit right here. Oh, Europa accidentally betrayed me. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do something kind of evil. Let's just take a bunch of them, and now we accept. Okay, that's perfect. We get a little bit more for free. And from here, let's spam across some 1% boats. Get those in. Okay. And right now, now let's just push them. Yeah, let's just push them and get this out of the game. And learning matters. Oh yeah, they're just in like a doom fight on that other end. So this looks good for me. Europa has been my friend, and this guy, oh, how does he have like 700k? That's a lot. That is a ton to have. So let's get some of this. Let's get this going. And also just boat in here, boat this, boat that. From here, let's get out one more warship, do that. And yeah, learning matters is kind of just getting, he's kind of just being like battered by these other people, that they're not focusing on me. So this is probably pretty easy on my end. And with all this, I kind of think, I think I might go for this guy behind me, because, I mean, that'll just be easier. I mean, while they're all occupied, it should all be good. And I've actually invested a lot into SAMs. So from here, let's do million hit, and that should be this guy pretty much cooked. I'll actually even offer him alliance at the last second if he wants it. Like if he barely wants to stay in the game or something like that. I don't think he does. All right, or he was just too slow. So let's take out this. Let's get rid of all of his stuff. And now I think we just betray Crown, and this is where the sleeper cell comes into play. You see that? That I put that there a long time ago just for this moment, and that kind of works out. So let's take out this. Let's take out this. I don't know who Crowns is. That's probably the other person. Good for them on trying. And right. So yeah, that's a mill attack. There's not really anything to do, and yeah. So I think that's pretty much game. With that, let's just push this guy. Let's get him off of the game board. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.